Good support for Dave. Help me in supporting Dave. He's selling some of his shit here. You know, buy his beach towels. He sells them by the freeway also. Dora the Explorer, #1 seller. All right. So I've been trying to get over my hatred for hipsters, and when I started talking a lot of shit about them. I just want to get this last thing like out of my mind, and I'll do it on you guys. And I was thinking, like, what if, like, I had a hipster friend, and he had a hipster house, like a really cool hipster house. And the thing I could imagine is, like, I'd be at his house, and I'd ask him what time it is. He's like, we don't have, like, clocks, man. Look outside at our sundial. Like, I picture how they showered. Let me tell you how they shower. They'd go to Jurassic Park and get the guy who got the sap and make sure that, like, they genetically make a mammoth so that they can use the trunk as a shower like the Flintstones and shit. Just visualize that one. The holidays, man. It's a time of year when you gotta talk to people who you don't give a shit about. Like that weird uncle or whoever the fuck you don't want to fucking talk to. And it gets me thinking about that weird phone call. I never know what to do when you call your uncle. It's like, hello? Uncle Pamphilo, how are you? Good, mijo. How are you? I'm good. Okay, bye. That's the extent of my conversation. Just weird holiday talk. Oh man, I was remembering when I was unemployed and looking for a job and shit. And you go to all these agencies that tell you, you gotta fix your resume. You gotta put action words in there. Fucking action words. So I went home and I rewrote it and I went to interviews and shit. And I think they really took, the action words. So they told me action words, I put action words. So my resume now read, exploded sales into the next quarter. Murdered the competition. Raped the figures from last quarter. Oh man, I have a big nose. Let me profile for you guys. And I'd be cool with a big nose if it served a purpose. Like, if you have big feet, you're a good swimmer or some shit. If you have a big nose, you have like an awesome sense of smell. But then I really started thinking, if that were true, that would fucking suck. Because every time someone would ask, do you smell that? I'd be like, yes, I do, and it's awful. I also have big fucking eyebrows. But what's cool about this, like when the girl's like really into a dude, like she'll caress his hair and shit. Like she's all into him. Girls do that with me, but on the eyebrows. Fucking sexy as shit. I'm tired of women saying, all men are dogs. All men are dogs. Like, really? Dogs have, like, the best reputation. It's, like, the worst comparison you can make. If you're saying men are dogs, you're saying a man is loyal, fun to be with, and if you have some peanut butter, he'll give you great oral. So I was washing my hands the other day and I saw on the soap, it said, Dial Soap, the #1 doctor recommended soap. And so I'm thinking, who's this asshole that's going to the doctor to get soap recommendations? A doctor? What kind of soap do you think I should? It's like they're putting that doctor shit on anything because people will buy it. Honey, look at this rat poison. I don't know, it's doctor recommended. Ooh, let's see that one. Just put that on every label. It'll be fine. So the holidays get me thinking a lot about Santa Claus. I fucking loved Santa Claus as a kid. And it got me thinking Santa Claus versus God for some reason. I was thinking like Santa Claus would just make a way better God than God. And let me give you my reasons for this. With God, you have to follow like a set of 10 rules. He asks of you that you follow these 10 commandments. Do you know what Santa Claus asks of you? Some motherfucking cookies! That's all he wants from you. With God, you go to church. With a church Catholic, you give the church money. You give them fucking money. Santa Claus breaks into your house and he just gives you shit. God's son Jesus hung out with some weird people. Who hangs out with the whore and their mom? Santa Claus hangs out with way cooler people. some fucking midgets that are making iPads and shit. They can deliver to you. Thank you very much. I'm Frank Valdez.